What's going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into the stream. My name is Hector, and I am One Sleepy Giant. Today is, what is it, Tuesday? February 17th, 2026. I'm just setting up a couple of things last minute here, but we are getting ready to jump into the stream today. We finished Shinobi last night. I feel pretty good about that. But for the first time ever, like off stream, on stream, I'm going to be getting ready to play the Resident Evil 4 remake, which I bought it when it first came out and never got around to it because I was too busy. But Requiem comes out in like a week and some change, so we going to try to bum rush this shit and, you know, have a good time because, you know, we love some Resident Evil on this channel. So, yeah, we gonna see what we get into, but... So, I already have it up here. We're gonna get ready to start. Yeah. I don't really got much more to say past that. We're gonna jump into it. Also, what's up, Hondu? And what's up, Haiti? Thank you guys for coming through. Which one is the one with the vampire baddie? That's, Village. That's Resident Evil 8. We played that back when it first came out, which was like 4-5 years ago. Bet I'm gonna play that one on Gamecast. You do you, bro. Okay. Hey, love Resident Evil, everything. Yeah, we've played pretty much every Resident Evil on this channel at one point or another. The only one I haven't played is Resident Evil 6 because I don't care who disagrees with me. I fucking hate that game. But, so, like, that's the only one I've never played on stream, except for this. We played the original Resident Evil 4, like, 2-3 separate times on stream, like, all the way through. But when this came out, I bought the collector's edition. I have the box over here with the statue and everything that I never even opened because I was too busy. I never got around to it. You have Game Pass? It's probably on there. But seeing as how I have like a whole expensive ass PC built up that can run this shit like absolutely maxed, I was like, let me just run the PC version. Because, you know, it's been out long enough. They should be able to have it like fixed. If there was any problems to begin with. I never heard nothing. Doesn't matter. Nah, we can run some subtitles. I feel like the original game had subtitles. It'd be weird to not have subtitles on. Yeah, PlayStation buttons. I'm rocking a PS5 controller. There's gonna be a lot of shit right now. Wait, why do you hate 6? I just do. It's way too fucking long because it has 4 separate campaigns. I know some people would probably say that makes it better because there's more game, but it's entirely too long. It's like every campaign is trying to be something different, so it feels like the game is confused as fuck. And I also feel like the shooter controls are not good. And then I don't like that when you're playing co-op, you can't trade items between characters. Like, and it's not one of those things where like you can drop an item and then somebody else can pick it up. It's like you drop it and you lose it. So it's like, fundamentally, I feel like there's a lot of things about the game that just don't gel. Also, I remember when that game was coming out, they kept trying to, like, play up the whole, like, oh, Chris and Leon are gonna fight thing, and then that never fucking happened. So, you know, whatever. It wasn't much longer than the cutscene they kept teasing in the trailers, so it was mad fucking stupid. Oh, yeah, I bought the deluxe edition of this game. I'm tripping. You can now change the game's music and sound effects. The original music and sound effects setting. That's interesting. Damn. RE6 was mad overstimulating for me. I liked all the other games except for that one. What's up, Ghostly? How you doing? I just saw another whole pink name pop up in my chat, so I thought that was Haiti responding. I'm right. Is this your first time playing 4 Remake? Yeah, I was just explaining it to the other people in chat, but I bought this when it came out. I have the collector's edition for PS5. Never even opened the box. I had too many commitments that I couldn't squeeze it in the schedule, and I was like, I'm gonna get to this eventually. And it's been like, what, 2+ years? But Requiem comes out soon. I've played so many Resident Evil games on the channel. Like, I love Resident Evil, so it was like, we're gonna play this now. We're gonna catch up before the game comes out. Yeah, that should go. I'm so excited for 9. I got it pre-ordered. I'm about to buy it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Now I'm over here playing around with my PC settings because I'm like, why the fuck not? You didn't start RE7 until recently? You got to play 8? Really? A while back, I did a Resident Evil marathon where I just played a shit ton of Resident Evil games. We played the Resident Evil 1 remake. We played the Resident Evil 2 remake, the Resident Evil 3 remake. I played Resident Evil 7. I played Resident Evil Village. All that. I've done 5 with my boy Miggs as a co-op stream, and yeah, I just went over it earlier. Like we skipped 6 because I fucking hate that game. So that's the only one that I haven't really played on stream. But on stream, I also haven't played the original Resident Evil 2 and 3, and I have never, like in my own life, I've never played Code Veronica or some of the spin-offs. So maybe that's something to revisit another day. See, I was kind of sketched because I didn't want to get into a whole new pro tag, but then I played 7 and realized Ethan Winters got that sauce. That's the thing, though. It's like every 2 Resident Evil games you're getting into a new pro tag. Because it's like the same... It's like Resident Evil 1 has 2 pro tags, and then one of those pro tags comes back for 3, and then the other one is playable for part of Code Veronica, and then playable in 5. The pro tag for Resident Evil 2 is the pro tag for Resident Evil 4, and then... two of the, like the guy from Resident Evil 2 and 4 and one of the characters from 1 and 5 is also playable in 6. Like they just keep like rotating. It was like Ethan was an entirely brand new person when 7 came out with like no other history. And then in Village it's like, you know, he's kind of cool with Chris, I guess, but that's really it. Feel like that changes anything if it's on and off. Subsurface scattering, hair strands. God Damn, that boy got volume. Woo. Graphic dismemberment. Oh yeah, we gotta keep that. Persistent corpses. Yeah. Corpse physics. Diverse enemy animations. Motion blur. Yeah, we don't do motion blur. Fuck that. Rain quality. Terrain. Destructive environments. Lens flare. Lens distortion. Depth of
Sin City wasn't made for you.
What's up, Sonic? Okay. So we got everything good. Alright. So we're gonna get ready to jump in. I just wanted to make sure all my settings were up. Gave everybody time to show up, I guess. So yeah, we are going to start Resident Evil 4 Remake. Matter of fact, wait, where's the... They said I unlocked the costumes. I want to check that. Yeah, they're setting for extra hair strands, which is like, okay. Wow. They're really like, if you played the original Resident Evil 4, you ain't no bitch, you can play hardcore. Alright, that's what we doing. What's going on, my guy? What's going on, Reaper? How you doing? They didn't give me my option for costumes. What the fuck? Nah, I'm a... Are you going to 100% this game too? We're not going to have time. I just want to beat the story mode. Because I want to finish this... I'm sorry, I don't know what that was just now. My PC started beeping loud as fuck. Did you hear that, or... You probably didn't. No, but, so I was gonna say, I'm trying to finish this game just to, like, get the story done before we actually get into, Requiem. Because I want to be on that by the time the game comes out. What the fuck? I don't remember it taking up all my VRAM like that. All I heard was the loud music from the game. I'm gonna put down the volume in a second. I'm just going back over my settings. I don't want this to be like... All right, how's that? Can you guys still hear? Leon casual? Leon romantic. Leon hero? Leon villain. This Devil May Cry ass fit. It is Capcom. Ashley casual. Okay. Ashley romantic. He got that Vincent Valentine. I was like, what the fuck? Extras. Yeah, we just gonna rock it regular. I don't need to do all this. Sunglasses. Oh my god, Leon would wear sunglasses like this. It's a no for me on the skinny jeans. Oh, for the casuals? Oh yeah, he got them nut huggers. Alright. Now we're gonna start it like regular. He looks like he's from My Chemical Romance. That's crazy. Everything coming up smooth on your end? Well, shit. That's a way to start.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella.
That night was his first day on the job.
Somehow
That's
I made it
crazy.
out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night, the pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
Mind your goddamn business.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor.
And you
I'm
talk
gonna
too
let
fucking
you in on a
much.
little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
You want to be next?
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
You saw in the RE9 trailer that his car is still at the gas station. His car though, because
This is it.
oh yeah, wait. Yeah, that makes sense because I remember it was like he had showed up in a different car, but then like they had to take a cop car or something to dip. If I remember right, that's crazy.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero?
That boy a little too clean.
You smoke?
Yo, he needs a nap, and I ain't one to talk.
Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Hey! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
Why he walking all wide like that? His nuts hurt? What the fuck?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in?
He got mud butt, bro.
Maybe you better go and take a look. Oh, watch the car. Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
All right. Damn, this looks good. Yeah, we got the extra hair follicles. Peep that. Look at that. Look at that sheen. Look at that volume. It's Pantene. All right. Bro, who's missing a boot? What the fuck? Hashtag not sponsored. I know, right? So I need a haircut anyway.
How far could he have gone?
That's just wasteful. That is not respecting the land.
Yeah.
Circle of life type shit. Have you ever wanted to go to the middle of nowhere where some virus had infected a Mexican village? Well, too damn bad. Get over here. It's not like we knew yet. Well, we know. They don't.
Anyone home?
How old is Leon in the events of 4? So, he was a fresh cop in Resident Evil 2, which is in 98. Resident Evil 4 happens in like 04, 05. So it's only like another 6 years later. He's definitely like late 20s, 30s. Judgment is nigh. It's funny how he keeps getting in these situations. Well, like the lore is just after Resident Evil 2 happened, they basically bullied him into joining the like a fucking CIA level organization, and then the president's daughter got kidnapped, so they sent him to go get her. I don't really think this was his choice, but you know, still, Leon always got to be here when some shit go down. Bent that shovel, bro. How hard was they digging? Brother, I was about to roundhouse kick you. If you see the movies, you see Leon gets continuously tired of this shit.
Sorry
Oh,
to barge in
absolutely.
like this. Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
At least he tried to speak Spanish this time. Better than half the people who watch the halftime show. Oh, shit. Damn. He ricocheted him off the wall, bro.
This is not good.
Roadhouse is right. Holy shit.
Man, that stinks.
Just boiling straight sewer juice. I don't get it. Okay, we got our gun now. We got our knife. He's about to go on this mission and the cop's still sitting in the car outside smoking. And that's why in the original, his ass ended up stuck on the pole with the other cop. Because he a bitch. Sewage with a side of lentils. Ugh. Nasty. Boom. He hung up on the wall or something.
Hey.
Ooh.
I read you. What's your situation?
Dead. That's the situation.
What the hell's going on?
The hell's going on? Murder.
What was that? No fucking way.
Oh, no.
This just keeps getting worse.
Okay, they're blind. your ass down. When Leon says some stereotypical shit, say murder. Okay, we got herbs. OG4 Leon was having a ball compared to this Leon who shows up more angsty looking. Bro, he shows up and he just totally looks like he has a little bit of a contour like on the eyeliner and shit like that. They had to emphasize how jaded this man is early on in his life.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby.
Hunnigan, baby!
She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are... Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
You know, he could have just threw the hatchet, took a pot shot. Instead, he was like, nah, I'm gonna hold on to this. Bet. Needed that. Oh, I heard something about Lord Sadler. Gunpowder. Oh, they turned the storage into a whole new, They turned the storage into a menu thing instead of just having a box. Free weapons are nice, but I'm gonna just play with the vanilla experience because I don't want to make it too easy. Customized case. Hey, you know what? Too easy? You're on hardcore, no? Yeah, but like I'm saying, they're just giving me free weapons because I bought the deluxe stuff, and I'm just like, no, let me play the game as it was intended right now, because it is my first time playing. I don't want to kind of like cheese the experience a little bit. Also, I play most of my games on hard mode. Just saying. Oh! Oh! They're in the bushes! Oh! Fuck! Bro. Yeah, you know what? You go do that, Sonic. Fuck.
Damn it.
You're not slick. I know these tricks. Shit, and I just used my green. Okay, at least there's a quick switch for the weapons. I mean, but that was in the 2 and 3s also. I know these tricks, like I know how to dish out these kicks. Talk your shit. You know, I wonder when I get to the village part. In the original, you could take a gun and shoot the church bell and it would automatically skip that part. I wonder if it works. Like, part of me wants to do this like that, but then the other part is, like, mad curious to see if that would work. Ah, and there goes the other cop. Oh, he was alive to get lit up this time. They Joan of Arc'd him. I like them toasted.
¿Dónde estás?
Yeah, they knew this part was essential to the experience. They was like, we don't want to fuck this up.
Here we go. Shit.
Woo!
Kill me for the repairs later.
Woo! Shit. Casual ass eye gouge. I thought it was gonna be worse. Yeah, you can eat the eggs. I just I was trying to stealth it, which is why I ignored the chicken the first time. Is that your ringtone? No. Fuck no. I don't need to throw that back like that. That was somebody responded to something I commented on TikTok.
¿Dónde estás?
Here we go. Shit. Kill me for the repairs later.
Un forastero! Get the fuck! Oh shit! Bitch! Okay, that's a tougher kill than the last one. Mercilessly killed that chicken. Lucky this ain't a Zelda game. I know, right? Oh, there's two chickens this time.
Here we go.
Detrás de ti, imbécil.
Kill me for the repairs later. Come on.
Oh, bitch! Kimono, what's up, yo? Bro, I need heals. I don't need money. No. Fuck off me. I've been doing good, Kimono. You know, just keeping up with a lot of stuff. Been dealing with some things here and there. Ooh. What's up with you, though, Kimono? Yo, what's up, Gus?
Next.
Shit. I don't even have a shotgun. Oh, wait, no. Yes, I do.
Oh, nice.
And a grenade. Let's go. Yo, Calcano. Oh, my God.
Let's see it flutter.
Get me. Sit your goofy ass down, old man. Get the fuck! Shit. The weight of this movement right now is fucking me up. Oh, there goes the church bell.
Huh?
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca.
Sorry, Gus. Thanks for the raid, man. Guys, if you don't already, make sure you follow Gus. That's one of the homies from way back. He does a lot of Gundam-related content, and he does a lot of RPGs and shit like that. And he's also another Yakuza homie. So if you guys are like any of that stuff over on my end, you be sure to check him out. Gus, thank you again for the raid. If you guys don't already know me, my name is Hector, and I am one sleepy giant. I play so many different things. But we got Resident Evil Requiem dropping next week, so I'm playing the Resident Evil 4 remake for the first time because I've never played it before. I only played the original 4, so we catching up. Sorry, so to everybody who came in that I was too busy trying not to die. Like, what's up, Calcano? What's up, again, what's up, Kimono? Gus, hope everybody's doing good.
Where's everyone going?
Bingo.
Bingo?
I'm so glad they kept that. I'm so glad they kept that line in. Evening, bro. This is an oldie watching gameplays from Markiplier back then. For the Resident Evil 4 remake? They go into confession.
Ruse to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
I hear you, Calcano. I don't want to, like, you know, put your business out there, but I know what's going on, man. You know you can hit me up if you got to talk. I broke my knife. So in Requiem, it's Sherry helping him. I think that's great. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people pointed that out too. Now when it came out originally, yeah. making sure I'm looking all around to grab the stuff I missed. I'm excited to see Sherry as well. Oh, absolutely. Honestly, the end of that trailer when they showed him going back to RPD, I can't wait to see what that I can't wait to see what you do in there. And like how that storyline's gonna turn out, where it's like Leon's all infected now and he's like deteriorating and shit. I gotta see that play out. And it's like, it's something about like a bunch of my like favorite heroes from games and shit, because it's like, again, I played a bunch of the Yakuza games, so we got Kiryu over in the Yakuza games with cancer and shit, and then now we got Leon ready to die. It's like, I can't do it. Oh, fuck! Fuck that guy specifically. Why do you fall like that? Oh my god. Oh, that was too funny. Yeah, because even then, like, part of Jill's story in 3 is that she got infected and then they got her a cure from the labs. So they're teasing this shit now before the game comes out. You see Leon and Sherry and shit. I wonder how many Raccoon City OGs we're going to see coming through this. Like, are we going to see Chris at all? Are we going to see Jill? Are we going to see Carlos? Who fucking knows? Yeah, I did get scared. I wasn't expecting that jump scare. They're really just coming out of everywhere right now. Also, everybody left to the church. Why are you not in the fucking church? Claire. Yes, Claire. Yeah, I agree. Jill having, like you said, possibly having antibodies should be a thing. But also, I wonder how they would ride around that, because I feel like they should have explored that option long before Leon ever ends up back in Raccoon City. You know what I mean? Maybe they just don't know how to reverse engineer whatever she got going on. If I had to guess. I don't trust these cabinets. Does the map change color to show everything is looted? Yes. Oh. Red herb I missed? Okay, treasure here, treasure in here. What is this? Gap in the wall? Oh, I would need to get Ashley in here. I can tell already. Gotta check what's up there, too. Shouldn't there be a yellow herb around here somewhere so I can up my health? If it's, like, in line with the original? Just cuz. I hope everybody's having a good night. I don't know if I said that already. Just kind of all over the place with it right now. My anxiety isn't set up for this. Ladders. Bro. I don't like this right now. They're playing too many games with me right now. I wonder if it's somewhere in here in this little passage on the side. Mark said that too. You know, I got respect for Markiplier, but I don't actually watch Markiplier, so I don't know what he be saying half the time. I just gotta like live through everybody else talking about him. No, it wasn't there. Yeah, because like in the original, there was a yellow herb in here somewhere to like upgrade your health. And I was kind of just like running around scared shitless, so I don't know if I should be trying to base everything one-to-one on like what the original was like, because I don't know for certain that there's going to be certain items in the area just because it was like that before. I already checked this. Yeah, I'm being like mad thorough right now. I also heard that movie he made is doing really well too. Dog, I got so many bullets now. It's like free license to just be mad fucking reckless with my ammo. Make me want to jump on Xbox and play myself. Nah, I just watched them because of the jump scares for real. No. I'm just saying. Like, I literally watch nothing of him except for, like, memes that people repost to him all the fucking time. No, nothing there. You haven't played the OG, so this is all new. Honestly, I would argue that Resident Evil 4 was the one Resident Evil game that was still so modern and still so quality that it didn't need to be remade. But it's cool that they did it.
There it is.
Which one was made for the VR set? They made the VR game based on the original Resident Evil 4. RE4 and DMC3 still hold up very well. Oh, absolutely. We actually did a Devil May Cry. You were still pretty new to the channel, but we did a Devil May Cry marathon not that long ago, and I played all of them. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, the DMC Devil May Cry, and 5. Devil May Cry is one of my favorite action games. And there's just been so many times I'll just boot up 5 on stream and play Bloody Palace just to fuck around. I love those games. And also, it's funny because, you know, a lot of people don't know this. It's starting to become more common knowledge. I don't know how many people in chat know this, but Devil May Cry started as one of the original builds for Resident Evil 4. And then when they canceled that version, they just took what they already had, changed some things up, retooled it, and boom, Devil May Cry happened. Yeah, and the gunplay for DMC was pretty much on some bug into a feature kind of shit. Yeah, it was actually because like Capcom is like they got their hands in everything because they made so many of those games. But the thing was, the juggle feature in Devil May Cry was adapted from a bug in the Onimusha games, and y'all know I love me Onimusha. We played all the Onimushas here on stream too, but they were making Onimusha. And then in the Onimusha games, there was a bug where they were juggling characters, and they ended up taking that out of that game. But when they found out that was a thing while they were making Devil May Cry, Hideki Kamiya had been like, "Yo, like, can we hold that?" And that's how they have the juggling system in Devil May Cry. Ayo, why you do my homegirl Lupita wrong like that? Because she was holding a big ass pitchfork, and if I had let her notice that I was there, that shit was gonna go in my chest. We don't play that. Yeah, honestly, as long as it took them to come out with Resident Evil 5, oh, not Resident Evil, Devil May Cry 5, it was totally worth the wait because it was like a whole decade since we had got a continuation. The fuck is this? Oh, the blue medallions. Let's go. Oh, you thought you had me. Devil May Cry fans got that Kingdom Hearts loyalty to be still holding out for 6. You gotta understand. You probably do understand, but like anybody who doesn't know has to understand. Devil May Cry, for as much as it's loved, has had the most back and forth in terms of quality and what they wanted to do with the series. That's why they even rebooted it in the first place. And it's like, you know, they had the original one, and then they made 2. And they're lucky 2 sold well because people liked 1 enough, because that would have killed the series right then and there. Capcom, for, you know, as much as I love them, is not particularly known for investing in series if the first game doesn't sell well. And even then, they be having series that, like, already does mad numbers and then they don't continue those. So it was a thing where Devil May Cry 4 at the time sold like 2 million something copies, and they were still like, nah, that's not enough. So they wanted them numbers to go up because they wanted it to sell like the original God of War on PS2 because God of War did some numbers. And then that led to them doing the reboot, and everything about the reboot is a story in and of itself. I'm not gonna spend time on that, but it still sold good. But it's sold similarly, but not as much as Devil May Cry 4. So the whole effort to make the series sell more failed. And then after that shit happened, they just shelved it. Like, they hadn't had a new Devil May Cry since like 2010, 2011. And then 7 years later, it's like, boom, surprise, we're going back to the original games and made a Devil May Cry 5. You had motherfuckers out here, one, mad that they rebooted it in the first place, and then two, they had to wait almost like a whole decade. It's not a decade since the last game. It was a decade since Devil May Cry 4, because Devil May Cry 4 came out in 2008. So they had to wait from 2008 to 2018 to get a continuation of the series proper, the way they actually liked it. And that's kind of part of the build-up to why Devil May Cry 5 is such a runaway success, because it is the best-selling game in the series. They finally got their wish. They got those numbers. You know what the thing is? If you go back and play it, reboot's not that bad. But I wasn't one of the haters when the game originally came out. It was just like, I still prefer the originals, but it's okay. Oh, there we go, yellow herb. Finally. Give me that. The story I could do without. Yeah, true. I think Dante, for as much as everybody bitched about it, I think Dante was still the best character in the reboot. I don't like what they did with Virgil in the reboot. Especially once they gave him his own like DLC campaign. That shit was ass.
Medallion.
I like Dante, but I'm more of a Virgil fan. Yeah, that's valid. See? If Hondu's watching the fucking stream, that's exactly why the fuck we capped Lupita in the back of her fucking noggin. Where the fuck did he come from? I'll walk y'all down. I don't give a fuck. Top 3 games of receiving no updates: Kingdom Hearts 4, DMC 6, and the rumored FF9 remake. The only thing I'll say about that is that it's hard to expect updates from a game that was never announced. And by that I'm talking about Devil May Cry 6. I feel like people might be getting a little bit ahead of themselves on that one, only because it really hasn't been talked about at all. Once they announce that shit, if they don't start talking about that, then I'm gonna be mad. But it's hard for me. Like, I do this, I've been doing this for years. And you know, like, I play so many games that, like, unless I know some shit is coming out, it's hard for me to sit here and, like, pretend I'm enthusiastic about some shit I don't even know what's happening. You know what I mean? Kingdom Hearts 4 feels so nebulous at this point, like, yikes. And that is just them doing the Kingdom Hearts 3 thing all over again. The first DMC you played was DMC, but my first game that I was introduced to was DMC 3. Kind of backwards, but it's cool. I'll tell you this much, though. I know a guy, or rather, I knew a guy. We don't talk to him no more. And for some fucking reason, his favorite Devil May Cry is 2. No wonder we don't talk to him no more. Is there still one hanging off the windmill? Doesn't look like it. Okay. From what I know, Capcom put out a statement about wanting to revive some of their games, and I feel like a remake is more likely than a 6th installment of DMC. I do feel like, especially the first 2 Devil May Cries could definitely use it. But knowing how sometimes they go off of what's popular, it would be interesting if they made a remake of Devil May Cry 3. I would most prefer a remake of the first Devil May Cry if they went the remake route. Alright. There's all the blue medallions. Yikes.
Well, that stinks.
Ugh. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that, though? Would you want just like a straight new Devil May Cry, or would you want a remake? Yo, I'm gonna get a rotten egg. I'm gonna try and get one of these rotten eggs, and I'm gonna fucking bean somebody with that shit. Maybe we could get a remake of 4 and let's have all the stuff it was originally supposed to have, but couldn't due to it being rushed. That's kind of tough. I liked Devil May Cry 4 when it came out. I was like a lot younger than I was like 16 when it came out. But I feel like it's the one I want to revisit the least over the years. Maybe that could be beneficial, but like I feel like a Devil May Cry 1 remake would probably be the most logical thing just because it's the most aged game. You've never seen any Devil May Cry at all? Well, it's an action game, and it's like there's a lot of Devil May Cry that's like cool in like an action sense, and a lot of it is just kind of like really goofy, but it's somehow works, and it's something that a lot of people love, me included. And I did the whole I did the whole marathon. I played all the games on stream. And then I sat here and yapped for hours and hours and hours about how much I love the games and, you know, my takes on the characters and etc. and etc. And maybe one day I'll just go and fuck around and play these games again, because we get new people in here all the time, and like I still catch myself years later putting people on to shit, so there's always room for that kind of thing. Okay, here's that gear. Dog, if they ever remake any of those games, I doubt they'd ever touch Devil May Cry 2. Maybe they would touch Devil May Cry 2, but it's like, you can tell that Capcom doesn't give a single shit about Devil May Cry 2. Like, even in games like Devil May Cry 4 and 5, they barely reference those games. And then in 4 and 5, they have like a history of things, so you can get the outline of the story of every game up to whatever was current. And I remember in Devil May Cry 5, when they did the whole like story of the games and you read on Devil May Cry 2, it's like 2 sentences long. They don't give a fuck about that game. You put me on Yakuza? I put a lot. I'm not even trying to toot my own horn. I put a lot of people on Yakuza. I remember one of the years my channel was like putting in numbers was when I did that Yakuza marathon. I know some of you guys don't know that I fuck with the Yakuza games like that, because a lot of y'all are newer to the channel, but like back in like 2020, before Like a Dragon came out, the first Like a Dragon with Ichiban, I spent 2 months bum rushing all 7 games up to that point. I played from 0 all the way to Yakuza 6. Every one of those games is 20 to 30 hours long if you just do the story. I was out here, I work 9 hours a day. I get up at 6:30 in the morning and I work till 5 in the afternoon, and I wasn't even going to the gym then. I was coming home, hopping on about 7, 8 o'clock, and I'm out here every day streaming to midnight to 1 in the morning, just playing fucking Yakuza. And it took me 2 months, and I did everything up until the current game, and then I had to play the current game. So I remember in the span of 2 months, I must have played about 300 hours of video game just to catch up on that series. And then I've been on every release since, except for Kiwami 3, because Kiwami 3 is not really a good look right now. Like, not for the devs, and just not for me, because I already don't care that much about Kiwami, like just Yakuza 3 in general. It's my least favorite of the series. But, I don't know, maybe one day. Oh wait, I'm tripping. I gotta get up there. Oh, see, Kiwami 3's fuckery up to release and beyond bums me out, but I do hope folks still give Yakuza a shot, even if it's not accessible as it used to be price-wise, etc. Yeah. But you know, most people who play it are like not PC folk, they're usually console folks. You can still find physical copies all over the place. You can go to websites like VGP, they're always selling like the entire collection. Oh, fuck, I jumped down the wrong spot. Oh, my God. See, this is what happens. Y'all got me yapping and shit. This is the most talkative I've been on stream in a fat minute. Okay, so I think I just gotta go through the door. Yeah.
No good.
I think I found you out like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember. I think you found me on Twitter back when I made that redraw challenge pop off that one time, which is still like one of the highlights of my internet career. And then you followed me through that, and then after that you started watching the streams, I think. Should be crazy. I be having motion in places that people don't even expect. I don't think I'm getting behind that door anytime soon. And I'm really just walking in circles while I yap. I need to keep moving, because if I fall through this fucking bridge... You played Yakuza 0 and liked it so much you impulsively bought the whole collection, didn't regret? Yeah, I mean, the series is in a weird spot now because the original creator left the studio, and the people who took over are making really weird decisions with the games, and that's part of why there's so much drama about Kiwami 3 right now. But then the original creator just came through on the Game Awards and announced his new studio and the new game they're working on, so now a lot of people are like, yeah, we're going to be on that. I'm glad that I caught you when you got back into streaming. Me too. Y'all funny as hell. Hey, man. Not like in a self-deprecating way, but I never thought, before I did all this streaming shit, I never thought I was like that fucking funny. But I just be talking, and people be thinking shit is hilarious, and I'm just like, I'm just talking, bro. But I guess that's the point. Because for me, I guess it just comes off more natural these days. I used to be like way more try-hard about being funny and shit, I guess, when I was a kid. Because, you know, kids, and we're fucking dumb. But, yeah, man. I'm glad y'all be, you know, chilling over here and y'all have a good time with me. Dude is starving us for more Gang of Dragon content, though. Still writing out that original trailer. Yo, for real. And then, you know, the other thing is, I'm glad I got back into streaming when I did, because I ended up taking that, like, almost 2-year hiatus. That was a whole other thing. It was a lot of personal drama that I never got into on stream or, like, content or any of that stuff, just because, like, I didn't want to, like, farm people in real life for drama and clicks and shit like that. But, man, I was just, like, at the time, like, in more ways than one, I was just around people who were, like, draining my fucking energy for this stuff. It was the worst time. It was fucking terrible. And then I, you know, got back into it, and that was kind of like the days of me separating myself from a lot of that bullshit. And then I fucking went to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a grown ass man. I got insurance. I can go to therapy. Oh shit. Oh, fuck! Yo, what's up, Indy? Hey, Indy, can you do me a favor? Give Gustav a shout out, and then you can give yourself a shout out. Thank you for the raid, man. Oh! God damn! Damn, got him to work frame 1. Yo. Damn, now what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Damn it.
Yeah, you really came in at the right time, Annabelle. How you doing? Got a double tap. Good here. Finished dinner yourself? I'm good. Thank you for asking. That's Death Giant. I'm surprised you didn't know. I don't know. I didn't think we got to the point where they were going to start to have parasites popping out the neck yet. He just started making clicking noises and shit. I didn't know I was playing The Last of Us. They still have gems on the roofs. The ceilings. Brother, they just be yelling and it's like, where are they? Oh! Bitch! See, I'm gonna need you to fucking sit this one out.
Break already.
The Last of Us, another game that really tried to milk their 2 games. No, they kept milking the 1 game. And then a lot of people didn't like the 2nd game like that. So like they're still a little light on that right now, but you know, give it time. Oh, there you are. Bro, three raids tonight? What is going on? It's exclamation SO, Indy. Exclamation SO. Choose my lady, what's going on? Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, you must be fucking joking. Oh, did my raid not go through? Oh no, no, the raid went through. The raid went through. I just got like You're good. You're still new to the mod stuff, Indy. It's fine. So, excellent. You did, Gustav. You can shout out yourself because you raided, and then make sure you shout out Chusma. How you been, though? It's been a minute. Thank you all for the raids. That's like 3 raids tonight. You guys are going crazy. Ooh, you tried. Bro, who the fuck is throwing that dynamite? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, bro. Crimson Desert looks pretty good. It does. It does. I don't know if I'm gonna play it when it drops. I got other shit I want to work on, but it does look good.
Un forastero.
¡Ahí va eso!
Ow! Yeah, I saw the Ace. Get the fuck out of here. Sit your ass down. I saw the Among Us collab with Ace Attorney. Ooh, shit. Kicked his ass right out the bear trap. Bitch. That's my favorite part, when you shoot them before they throw the bomb. I love doing that shit in this game. My other favorite part is when they're throwing like the axes at you and shit, and you can just shoot it out of the air. Why does the description on the YouTube stream say edited by me? I wasn't aware I was editing the stream in real time. I have it as like a preset for the videos. I didn't realize that this was going through to YouTube. I could have sworn I turned off that setting. But what's going on, Zoner? Are people watching this on YouTube? Oh, it is. It is. That's funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I set it up the other day, but I could have sworn I turned off the setting because I had it set to, like, you know, start at the same time I start on OBS with like all sources, and yeah, so clearly I wasn't paying attention to how I have this set up. What's going on, Zoner? How you doing, man? I gotta see if I can find a plugin or something like that to show my YouTube chat, so that I can be aware of everything, because I'm not even seeing that come up on my OBS, and I have a projector, so it's like my OBS is here, my projector's here. Maybe I can just get like a feed on my OBS so I can like see both chats. Bro, where the fuck is that person throwing the... You use Caster Labs? Is that like a whole different streaming software, or is it just like a website? Because usually it's just some kind of like plugin that I can download to get a chat dock or something. All good. I just saw the notice that you were streaming on YouTube and thought I'd pop by for a minute while I was editing. All right. Well, now that I know that's working, I got to figure this out for tomorrow. Pop that shit straight through my head like it was a xenomorph tongue or something. Oh, also, Zoner, I'm gonna have something coming up to you in a couple of days. I got like a bunch of stuff recorded, and I have the script written. I just gotta record all that, and then I'll have that to you. It's something we might have to get done a little quicker. I'll explain it later. That no look throw, that's like a fucking clip waiting to happen that I could just throw up on TikTok or some shit. Come on, come on. Yep. Did you guys hear they're adding Snake to Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah, I saw the trailer yesterday. Yep, boom. I love doing that shit. Bro! Oh.
Keep coming.
Son of a... Every couple seconds the stream keeps cutting back. I don't know. I'm looking at my stream right now. It's not saying I'm dropping any frames or nothing, so I have no idea. Two-hour compilation of me walking in the bear traps. Yeah, because I have been doing that the entire time. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Bro.
I'm out.
Seriously though, like why the fuck are there so many bear traps? Who is throwing all of these damn... Oh, I see them now. Yep, you thought.
This the place?
They got the original person who does Snake to voice him. Yep, David Hayter. He's back on it. I'll give it to Capcom, right? I'll give Capcom credit for this. They don't want to develop any new fucking games, but they know how to get people on it that'll make the fans happy. So, like, they'll put Solid Snake in Rainbow Six, and they know people are going to be happy if they put David Hayter on it. And then they're going to bring back Castlevania, because they don't want to make this shit, but they'll be happy to get people who know how to make a fucking Castlevania game to make this shit for them. Shout out to outsourcing. Hello. Why would they have me just look at this? Is there something I can mess with here? Is this Salazar?
What's that noise?
See you later. You're getting tired? All right, no problem, Indy. Thanks for coming through, and thank you for the raid. Have a good night. Yo, Scarlet, what's up? How you doing? Okay. Is this Luis? Yeah, that's Luis.
That hurts, you know? Seemed like you really wanted to talk. How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke? No, those things will kill you. Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy!
Who are you?
Oh, no.
Stop right there!
Damn! Okay. It's still pretty early. I thought I was taking too much time, but we still got like another hour or so before I gotta get off. I'm all good. Helping my mom and sister pack for their DR trip. Oh, they going to DR? That's what's up. How's your game? How you doing? Game's going fine. It's my first time playing the Resident Evil 4 remake. And, I mean, I'm doing okay, I guess. I'll leave it at that. He has a curfew. Not that I have a curfew. It's just I have a bad habit of staying up too late, knowing I gotta be up at like 5 something in the morning. So I be trying to give myself a cutoff time. You know what I'm saying? So this next chapter if I remember right. This is like how we end up like back to back with Louise. This is right before we meet the merchant.
Body. It begins now.
Ignore healthy sleeping habits watching YouTube at 2 a.m. Dog, like if you like, that's why it's in the name. I am one sleepy giant because I'm always fucking tired. Like if you don't see my eyes when I be posting and shit like that, like I sleep like shit.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
I like his jacket though.
Right. See, heard chatter about
My chest hurt when you said 5 a.m. No, 5 a.m. is an exaggeration. I gotta get up like
Where?
Who knows?
6 a.m. But I'd be setting my alarm for 5:45 because I will let that alarm go off and then just lay in bed for 30 minutes. So I just be trying to get up earlier so that I can make myself get up.
Hanging with you, not healthy.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, use them chains to saw that neck off. Oh, we just gonna break the neck? Okay. That was kind of fire, though, the way he whipped him with that chain. You must be a Belmont.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
Shit, they took my gear.
The snooze button and me have a volatile relationship. Oh, absolutely. The snooze button is my best friend and my worst enemy.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. He said...
I'm not even gonna hold you. I miss in the original Resident Evil 4 how it was low-key like a Metal Gear codec call where they just had the screens. But it's cool that it's in real time.
His name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
Will call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1.
Hey, didn't you say some shit about confession earlier when everybody left town? Nah, but yo, like, for one thing, there's people who know me in real life that are always like, oh, we never see you. You don't understand how packed my schedule is on a daily basis. It's like I work Monday to Friday, and like I get up that early and I work till 5 o'clock every day. And then I get out of work and I go to the gym, and I be doing like an hour and a half, 2 hours in the gym every day. And then I be sitting around vegging because I'm tired. I'll give myself like a half hour to an hour to try to just like collect myself. I come home, or like somewhere in between that, I come home and then I try to like have dinner and shit, and then I get on here, and then I'm here like 2-3 hours a night. So it's like from the time I wake up to the time I'm ready to hit the sack, I am on go every day. So people be like, yo, like you always like you're never around, we never get to see you. I don't have time for myself. And I'm not really complaining. It's just that's what it is. My only saving grace is that I get every weekend off and I get every other Friday off. This week is not that Friday for me, but, you know, whatever. Yo, I'm still thinking, the way my man's just picked up Leon and just launched his ass through the fucking boxes was crazy. Leon's back gotta be hurting. Okay, we got a knife. A kitchen knife is crazy. We ain't even near no... Where the fuck is a kitchen around here for you to be having a kitchen knife? Just sell a course for 10,000 on how to get rich so you don't have to work, brother. Okay, I did this by accident before, stealth killing somebody. Ooh, more knives.
Hey, that's my gear.
You're right, though. I should start selling courses, right? Just be a straight-up internet scumbag and get the bag. If you have a knife, you can parry an attack with L1. Okay, yeah, I forgot there's a parry in this. Hey, yo, Splinter. I want to make some rat burgers. Come on. Make that dough. Yo, honestly, I feel like at this point in my life, I would have been rich by now if I was a fucking scumbag. Okay, I need to get back to editing before the stream distracts me too much. Have a good night, brother. All right, Zoner, thanks for coming through. Everybody say night to Zoner. If you guys watch my YouTube videos, this is the man who helps me put everything together. That's right, give me back my shit.
I'll be taking these back.
The knives are single use. No, the knives have like durability, so like they have their own health bar, so the more you use it, like the closer you get to breaking them. But that's why you have to get like multiple knives. It was the same in the Resident Evil 2 remake, but like now you got more shit you can do with the knives in this.
Over here, stranger.
Who's
That don't sound like I would have thought.
Let's do some business then, eh? Welcome. Good stuff, stranger. I've got something new for you, mate.
This one doesn't suck, but I miss the old voice. Yeah, I would agree. That was the first thing I thought. I was like, it's fine, but I like the old one.
That cash in your pocket or your life? Easy choice, mate. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price
Well,
Oh,
that's
we can
our
sell old
choice to make.
keys.
You'll get some bang for your buck, I guarantee it.
Bolt thrower.
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death. Give that the care it deserves, mate.
I didn't even need to spend money on that right now. I need to fucking...
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Thank you.
Sniper rifle. I need the bigger
All
case for
my
that.
wares are in tip-top shape. A bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, stranger. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
See, even that, I just missed, like, got a
Molding
selection
your
of good
weapon to
things on
suit
sale,
your specific
stranger.
needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? There's some things money can't buy. Good instinct, stranger. Come back anytime.
What are you buying? One of my favorites too is when you buy certain weapons. Like when I bought the magnums, he'd be like, or the revolvers or whatever, he'd be like, stranger, stranger. Now that's a weapon. Oh yeah. More case space. But I don't even have a rifle.
The hell am I?
¡Agarradlo! ¡Muere! ¡Mi cuerpo!
Oh, I'm about to be a fucking problem now with these parries. I love that shit.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder.
Next.
Bro!
¡Ahí va eso!
None left.
No neck, no head, but he tried to fight. This guy got no fucking legs. He want to sit there staring. Ooh, first aid spray. Take that. They really just killing themselves over here. Go ahead, light it up. Oh my god. When did I pick up a red herb? Are they speaking Portuguese or Italian or something? They're from like Spain. So it's like, you know, like the old like literal Spanish dialect. Oh, I'm tripping. I have a first aid spray. What the fuck is wrong with me? Come on, come on. Go for it. Yeah, sit your ass down. What do you think you walking up on?
Out of the way. Break already.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder. Ahí va eso.
None left.
No me jodas. No puedo caminar.
Ah.
Ahí va eso. Me voy a matar.
Bro. Hands off.
Ahí va eso. Ahí va eso.
Get. Ah, I was trying to push her off.
¡Ahí va eso! ¡Te voy a...
Oh, oh, oh! Bro, I'm fucking dying. The fuck? Sit your goofy ass down. Get the fuck out of here. That went on for longer than I thought it would. They're just throwing hands now. Oh my god.
Out of the way. Shit.
Yo, I'm like holding my breath right now. This is insane. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. I have to turn up the gate. Oh. That's so much for the drawbridge. Oh! Oh!
Keep coming.
Oh, is it finally done? I heard the music stop. Ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-oh, what? I'm like mad paranoid right now.
Why not treat yourself? No, mate. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Your weapons are dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. That's good work, if I do say so myself.
The Punisher.
Gotta come back anytime.
Bro, why he cranking that shit so hard? Pause.
way.
Puedes correr, pero no te puedes esconder. ¿Dónde está? ¡El forastero! No, no.
This game's fucking cheating on me because I do not. My eyes were there. I do not recall stepping on the fucking bear trap.
I think that was my last one. Right?
RE9, he takes over the chainsaw. It must be flashback from here. Yeah. Exactly that.
No good.
Woo, 46,000. Let's go. And that is why you don't sell the treasures right away. You got to make sure you combine them bad boys. Next time I see that merchant, I get to sell that bad boy for 46 thou wow.
Won't open.
Missing a key? Did I sell it? Not yet. Oh my god. Bro, why are you sitting on the toilet with your pants up, shitty ass? Ugh. Ugh, I didn't even need to look at that. Why did I do that?
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors. Old photos.
At last, flesh of our flesh, blood of our blood, give thanks and rejoice. Not weird. Brown chicken egg. Illuminados 4-3. In great veneration of their master, the people offered up their most prized possessions. The old farmer, his finest crop. The slight swineherd, his stoutest pig. The beggarly grandam, her own beloved babe. The master saw these gifts and was pleased. Crop, pig, babe. Is that the secret for that lock down there? Is that why everything was highlighted in green? Crop, pig, babe. Crop, pig, babe. Was that not it the first time? What the fuck ever, man. Where the fuck he come from? The fuck? What the fuck? What am I even doing with this shit? No, I figured it's matched the shape, but I'm like, I can't make heads or tails of all these fucking beads. I was just saying, what the fuck you still breathing hard for? We've been standing still for a minute. This kind of looks like it here. Okay. Village Records Volume 3. Date October 10th. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the cows grow thin. Date December 8th. There are signs of famine. It is true, we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. Date January 30th. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. March 11th. The patriarchs gather to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. Date April 8 more today. Date blank 4 more today. Date blank 11 more today. Date blank 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. Old Sadler boy. Yeah, I just be figuring shit out. No funny shit. Up. Fucking Salazar. Oh my god. my chest.
The blood has accepted the gift.
Oh, that's Ada. Made her appearance known earlier this time around.
Gift? My blood?
Rescuing her bae. I wonder if she's gonna pop up in Requiem, right? All right, there we go. So we got to the end of chapter 2. So I think that's a good amount of progress. All right. You say Salazar, I think Slytherin. Okay. So I'm going to call it here. But we're going to go ahead and raid my boy Migsby. He's playing Neo 3. If you guys want to stick around and show him some love, I would appreciate you guys. As always, we're going to be back on tomorrow with more of this. But until then, y'all know what's up. My name is Hector, and I am one sleepy giant. I was trying not to have a conniption over here while we figured all this out and me getting used to the combat systems. I had a lot of fun, but we can hit the sack soon, so I'll catch you guys later. Y'all know what it is. Peace out.